Okay, good. Now let's look at a method of troubleshooting that knee elbow escape, all right? Your opponent knows that you want that knee elbow escape. You go against good people, they know which are the best escapes, okay? And they're gonna see it coming. It's not their first rodeo. There's a few different ways in which your opponent will shut down a knee elbow escape. One of the most common is a crossface. If my opponent, when I go to knee elbow escape, manages to secure a crossface will completely shut down the power of your bridge. And because you have no powerful bridge, you can't create kazushi, the off balance, then you can't escape. Does that make sense? So oftentimes, again, one of the things that will stop this escape in its tracks is a crossface. Your opponent, you start turning on your side, he starts getting his arm in front of your face, it'll shut down your escape before it even starts. What do we do when my opponent crossfaces me? Well, think about it this way. When you're going against good guys, never expect the first move to work. If anything, you should expect the first move to fail, okay? Instead, what you want to think about is the second or third or fourth move that's going to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to simply switch sides on the knee elbow escape. The moment I feel him start to shut down my knee elbow escape to my left, all I'm going to do is redirect my efforts to escaping on the right. How are we going to do this? Once again, his hands are up, I'm walking on the mat, I find his tailbone and I mold to his hip. From here I load my bridge, I go off to a side. As I go off to the side, I encounter the crossface. The moment you feel this crossface, stop fighting. If you keep fighting this way, you're wasting a lot of energy. And before you know it, you're going to find yourself exhausted. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to switch sides. Watch how I do this. My secondary hand will now become my primary hand on the hip. So I'll take this hand through, I'll turn it to my primary hand. As I roll to my side, my other hand will now become my secondary hand. And once again, I'll hit a successful off balance off to the right hand side. So I tried left, he shut it down, I went right. Once again, my elbows are inside, I shrimp my hips back, I find inside knee position, he puts his weight into me, I shift him left, my knees come back in, I shift him overhead, and now I manage to successfully sit up. Okay? All you're doing is going one side, he shuts it down with a crossface, I pommel my frame, and I replace it. I pommel my frame, and I replace it. I pommel my frame, and I replace it. Pommel, replace. That's all you're doing, replacing and pommeling side to side. So from here, once again, I go one way, he blocks it. Good. From here, I come back the other. If he were to block it again, I go again on the other side. From here, my hips escape. I get my knee inside. I can't get my right knee inside. I off balance him to my right to do that. Now my right knee's inside. I can't sit up. He's putting weight into me. I shift. I go back up. Okay? On three. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks so much for tuning into this video. I'm slowly trying to figure out how to have a quality YouTube channel with good audio and good video. So please forgive in the meantime any lack of quality in any of those components. But main thing is, without you guys, I wouldn't be able to grow this channel. So I really appreciate every view, every like, every comment. Cheers. Go kill it today, guys. Bye.